started with Bria Carter and a ministry dedicated to University of Houston competitors, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Bria?
The University of Houston has many on-campus activities for students to participate in. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes is an organization that brings athletes closer to their faith. Jordan Washington is one of the leaders for Fellowship of Christian Athletes here at the University of Houston. Vanessa Almager is a student athlete here that participates in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Jordan and her husband Kevin are some huge motivators for the athletes and are always there when people need someone to talk to. Let's get an inside look at what Jordan and Vanessa do with FCA. So FCA sounds like a great organization. Can you tell me more about what FCA is?
Sure. It's a nonprofit organization that's actually all over the United States and international as well. And what it looks like for the Houston area is that there's staff members like myself that serve high schools and middle schools all across the city. But for my husband and I, we just serve the University of Houston. And so our goal is to minister to the coaches and athletes that attend U of H and serve them in whatever capacity that might look like for them.
So what does a typical FCA session look like?
Sure, we have different kinds. Monday night we have what is called a huddle, and basically that's open to all athletes and non-athletes if they're interested. And it's an opportunity for them to fellowship and build community with food, of course, and music and games and a message. And I mean, as athletes, they are with their team all the time. They eat with them, they sleep with them, they practice with them all the time. And so there's a certain grind, and like you just kind of get it. And it's nice for a soccer player to know a volleyball player on a personal level, or a volleyball player to know a softball player or a football player. And so it's an opportunity to be with other people that understand the grind, but you're not with them all the time. And then we have Bible studies and one-on-one meetings and things like that.
So how do the athletes influence your life?
Oh gosh, where do I start? I mean, from music to Snapchat to what's new to just different worries that they have. It's from different heartache to just different joys that they might experience, whether it's on the athletic field or personally or the school. Yeah, they influence us, my husband and I, greatly just because we get to do life with the athletes.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah.
So Vanessa, you're a soccer player here at the University of Houston, and you participate in FCA. So what is your perception on Fellowship of Christian Athletes?
Well, like Jordan said, it's definitely hard work to be a student athlete, and when we're competing with our teammates, it's great and it's kind of difficult. So having Fellowship of Christian Athletes on campus is great because you have an outlet to go and talk to other people on different teams. You get to build relationships with people that aren't on your team. And so it's great to have that bond with one another. And like I said, they provide that opportunity, and it's nice to go and relax and learn about the gospel and love others around you.
So you're from Dallas. So how does it feel to have a family here in Houston with FCA while you're far from your family that's in Dallas?
It's very comforting. I love my family in Dallas. I rarely get to see them, maybe like once a month. So it's nice to be able to see their smiling faces every day, and to have someone you can go to if you're going through any difficulties, or even the great aspects of your life. You get to share them with people that actually care and they love you.
So how long have you been participating in FCA?
Since I was a freshman, I came to a few events as a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
As a sophomore, I started getting more involved, and I started to, I guess my eyes were open to the great community. So I came to maybe like every FCA event as a sophomore, and they saw that, and we spoke, and they offered me a leadership position.
So for students that want to participate in FCA, what day and what time is Fellowship of Christian Athletes?
What day and what time?
Mm-hmm.
So we do Monday huddles, like you said, at 8:08, and we do Thursday Bible studies at 8, and then if you're a student officer, then you meet on Sundays. We have weekly meetings.
Well, that's all the time we have today with Jordan and Vanessa. They would love to see you all here participating with FCA, and we wish you guys great success with Fellowship of Christian Athletes. They can be followed on Instagram at UH_FCA. For Video Workshop, I'm Bria Carter.
I'm EJ Gomez.